God, what am I doing? There we go. That way I don't block out the T in tyranny. I believe that's everything. Is there anything else that I'm missing? Also, I have the fan pretty high, but you know. There we go. Okay. Hey Zara. Hey Jeff. Sorry, I was looking at some things. I gotta watch my porn before I start up while I started up the stream and I'm waiting. You were watching my host and it went to me when I started. Oh, nice. Yeah, it was hosting Brianna, right? I believe Brianna. Yeah. You get me. How's it going, Jeff? God, it's fucking hot. She was playing Ori. That sounds about right. I am dying. It is so goddamn hot in my home because the AC is now freezing up in like 30 minutes. And that sucks. So, you know, like for a pretty good chunk of spring, it's been freezing up. I always took like 8 hours before it would, you know, at the very least like 8 hours. Some you know, or yeah, at the very least 8 hours. But now it's freezing up in like 30 minutes, so it's hot as fuck. And it rained yesterday, which may be the reason as to why it's doing this, because it's sucking in moisture and, you know, freezing. But it rained last night, so it's super goddamn humid in my entire home, so I'm not happy. But, you know, there's not much we can do about it because we have to call some people out, and in order to call the people out, it costs money, so, you know. Yay, America. You know, even though we have, like, you would think it would be covered by, like, homeowners insurance or something, but, you know, In any case, how's it going? So yeah, sorry that I have the fan on me at like full blast. I've thought about getting a personal AC unit. You rent from grandparents, right? No, I just live with my parents because I'm I'm a full-time student, and basically went, yo, can I just stay here while I, you know, do the things so I don't have to work and do school at the same time. And it was like, sure. And that was that. Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, no, if we want to be technical, yes, the place belongs to my grandparents because they bought it and then had a last minute shift of, yeah, we'll just go ahead and give it to you to, hey, we're going to make you rent it out. I guess because it cost more than they expected or something, I'm not sure. But, you know, it was kind of a dick move on their part to make such a sudden decision. I believe I can put myself back over here. Yeah. How's it going, Desi? What's up? Also, I have like a gallon of tea. Last night, I basically had a moment where I was like, man, I'm tired of drinking all these goddamn sodas or alcoholic drinks. I'm gonna make myself a gallon of tea that I can just drink throughout the day. And by all technicality, it's probably healthier. You're bleeding to death by playing Animal Crossing. Well, you know, that's one good and one bad. So there you go. I don't believe I have any quests, any other quests around here. Yeah, it's just Forge-bound iron. Yep, just gotta go Echo Call now. Echo Call crossing. Desi is also the good. This is true. Oh, man. It's so goddamn hot. I recently put up a, I don't know what this is. I think it's supposed to be like a decorative covering for the bed, but it doesn't act as a blanket in any way. But I found it, and, like, the shutters for my window are just all sorts of fucked up, so I went, fuck it. I put it up, and you know what? I never knew what I was missing when it comes to, like, blocking the sun from coming inside.
Right.
It's great. You know, it actually still feels somewhat dark at 6 a.m. Let's see. Antio and Bitterquip. Back over here. Maintain defensive posture. Winded, the disfavored commander clutches his bloodstained chest piece as he takes a deep breath, gathering his thoughts. His focus is on the scattered, wounded men around him. He has yet to notice you. Your plan? Do I have your vote? Do you have my vote for president? Sure. Honestly, you probably couldn't do any worse than the current day president. Your plan has been a rousing success. Most of our troops dead, a bridge destroyed, and the Venturing God pushed us back to where we started. Ladies and gentlemen, the finest the North has to offer. And for your next act, I needed those Furies on point. Don't mock my strategy after working against it. We could have taken them. What's happening? Shouldn't you be on the other side of the bridge? We tried to rush the western bridge. Blow for blow, we had them running. His gaze drops. A long sigh escapes. But halfway across... When was the last time you viewed your ankle? Like, yesterday. Because I've been viewing it in order to make sure it's been healing, because it was swollen as fuck last week. Do the lurk, Jeff. Halfway across the whole damn river, just... The blood chanter gestures, flailing for words. Lurched up. The cursed Matani swallowed the bridge and most everyone on it. Only real soldier we have left are the Scarlet Furies that I, quite wisely, directed into a flanking position. A few of us kept our footing, but the advantage was lost. We had to fall back. As we did, the Oathbreakers surged down the east bridge. We held ground until they fled back across the river, but now we're back where we started with only a fraction of the strength. That's what you get for exercising, basically. Yeah, I mean, you know, it did happen while I was exercising. I was getting out of the way of a vehicle and, you know, the road and the side, you know, it's not even a sidewalk. It's just like a gravel sidewalk, you know. It's not cement and uniform, it's gravel. But basically, I had to get to the side of the road to make way for a truck. And I just, you know, they weren't even, so I lost my footing and just down. Mine is all bruised real bad, all blue and green and purple and stuff. Yucky. Why is your ankle so fucked up, Desi? Antio is in command. You should have concentrated forces as he directed. You went there, Binder, and don't encourage this fool Antio. He's rapidly becoming the Archon of hindsight. Had we focused our strength into one perfect lunge, we could have crossed the bridge before the enemy knew what was killing them. But it's not too late. We can use the Scarlet Furies to... No, fool! Stop suggesting ways to get my gang killed. Are you working for the Oathbreakers? We should wait until the enemy is no longer on high alert. Well, you know, Desi, just please be careful.
Antio's is still in command. Follow his orders, or I'll find the next person in your gang willing to do so.
No! The chanter rears back, faced aghast. His first plan was a failure. I won't order my men to commit suicide so that this Ponce can satisfy his honor and fail once more. I could reveal their location to the enemy. Then your Furies would have no choice but to join the fight. The commander claps his gauntlet to his face. Are we really coming to this? For the love of Kairos already, signal your warriors! Hi, Rope. How's it going? What you up to?
What was that?
Your fist lands a telling blow, staggering the chanter. A bruised smile covers his face when he turns back to face you.
Blood of me, all right. But the Furies will only follow my orders.
I like your technique there. Persuasion suits you. Neither moving nor raising his own hand to stop you, Bitterquip winces with pain as your fist connects. After a quick breath, he looks back at you, smiling even wider than before. Well, another strike then. Once again, the chanter does nothing to defend himself, and you notice a flash of excitement in his eyes, right as your knuckle makes contact with his nose. Fear with Barrick, lost loyalty with Barrick.
Enough! Your interrogation leaves something to be desired, Binder. This is getting us nowhere. Speak for yourself, but my sails are unfurled.
He wipes a trickle of blood from his lip, then runs his hand along his tongue, smiling at the taste of his own blood.
Didn't know you were so into foreplay, Binder. If this were a hearing for grievances, I'd let you call the shots. But we are talking about the lives of my gang, conscripts of our copper a dozen, but Furies. I've worked hard to secure the loyalty of my gang. I will not scrap fine warriors on so buffoonish a plan. I suppose I'll have to tell the voices of Nerot that his agents were soft and cowardly in the face of opposition.
Huh? Do you think your words would change? The chanter smiles wide.
I meant to say, perhaps the Fate Binder is right. Antio is in charge. When you meet next with the Archons, you will tell the voices I was instrumental in the success of the crossing.
Just like that? The disfavored warrior crumples his face in his palm. No, wait, I won't question it. Yes, thank you.
Yes, you had best be thanking me. In the Fate Binder, we've saved the disfavored time and time again. What's one more? Listen up, for this to work, my Furies need a moment to get out of cover. Fate Binder, you need to run up the East Bridge. Don't get yourself killed, just draw their attention. I'll signal my Furies to send a rope across while you have them occupied. There's no time to waste. Let's hope your gang delivers.
Antio turns to you, nodding with a heavy frown.
Thank you, Fatebinder, and good hunting. Yeah.
Fat Eagle's mouth. What the fuck? You've been sitting down too long? I mean, sitting down too long can actually exercise your thighs if you're doing it right. Boom, 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 boom. So he wants me to go east, charge up the...
Slow and steady.
Oh, whoops, that's stealth. We don't do that. Stealth is for losers. Ooh. I'll sort through this stuff later. Some subterfuge? Why? Does he be tricky when I notice him?
What do we have here?
Ooh, some things. Most of the homes on the southern side of the river have been abandoned, much like this one. Few of Apex's citizens believe that raising a blue flag will be respected by Kyrus's forces. The soldiers are numerous wounds on his body. The cold forms of 2 elderly villagers laid nearby. 2 victims that ultimately could not shield from harm. Damn, that sucks. Oh. Ow! Tiersman hunting bow. How does this measure up to your weapon? Yeah. How does this measured up to your weapon? 13 to 15. Oh, it's exactly the same, except the outbreak has explosive. Tummy hurt, don't want to eat or have pink milk right now. Aww. That's sad to hear. I'm sorry, Desi. Why is your tum-tum so hurt? There we go. I like Baldur's Gate. What's like Baldur's Gate? Nope. You almost got me with that one, but nope. My mom got me a cool stuffed peach that you microwave and it smells like lavender and it's a little heating pad. Aw. This maybe? Ah, okay. Yeah, no, this, yeah, it's an isometric RPG game, so yeah, you're gonna see some similarities to Baldur's Gate because, you know, isometric RPG game. Okay. Let's go ahead and rush this guy. You rush them. And you two, I want focusing that person. In fact, go ahead and light that person on fire.
Come at me, brave.
They always go after my... They always go after my healer. Okay, let's do the combo on this individual. Or not. That's fine. Well, now this guy's most dead, so I guess we'll focus him. That wasn't the intended plan, but I'll take it.
I got it. I'll do it for the North.
Oh no! Look out, you fool! Or actually, oh no, my battle stance is already Challenger.
Fall before me.
Hey, false pit! It worked! It's so rare. Oh, now we could just kind of fuck them up. There we go. Worked out. What's these? Ah. More Vendrian Guard Greaves. Okay. Beat your uterus, Desi.
I'll be your shadow.
The Matani River forms the boundaries of Apex's central ring. The river narrows considerably at Echo Call, making it one of the few access points for the valley's interior. Well, let's push them. Oh no, they pulled the bridge up. You there, and You! Signaling her warriors to the bridge, a woman in the regalia of a Vendrian guard captain pierces the commotion with her shrill soprano. Get over here! The disfavored are back! Guess they forgot a javelin or two. Be a doll, would you? Hurl them back! Hurl them back. Wait, you're not the disfavored. Worse, you're the arbiter of theirs. Not enough to kill us, can't even give us one last holiday to feast, fuck, and be alive for a day before the Overlord washes us from history. The woman shakes her head, clenching her jaw. It'll be a pleasure scrapping your brains off my boot. Hi, Zero. How's it going, dude? You don't even drink soda, but you wanna. It's fizzy.
Your heraldry, House Matani. Apologies that your river must be dirtied with this conflict.
She lifts an eyebrow. I am honored, and will trust that all grievances wash downstream. She clears her throat, thrown by your formality. May the river guide you through the valley. Your friends seem to have misplaced most of their squad. Guess they're somewhere in my river? She shrugs sarcastically. My family's been protecting this river for 6 generations, so it's easy to lose track of all the looters and vagrants we've had to feed to the eels. Unless you want to try a running leap over, you're stuck. Maybe try heading downstream to Placid Crossing. We have more warriors there, and I'm certain they'd be just as happy to kill you.
The Tidecaster that did this. Same one that met me for a truce.
Trying to take stock of our crew? She lets out a loud snort, laughing to herself. We've had unexpected help of late. Kill and rape a realm enough, and everyone comes out of the woodwork to shiv you in the ear.
Oh, this bridge and surrender.
Hold your oars a second. I have a statement prepared from Captain Ari for just this moment. She reaches into her belt and, with an impish smile, pulls her hand out to reveal nothing but the local hand gesture for penis. Wait, there's a second missive here somewhere. She feigns scouring her pockets once more before displaying her phallic gesture again. That's pretty awesome.
As amusing as I find this soon-to-be corpse, it would appear that our destructions paid off.
He nods off to the west. Satisfied, she turns to leave, calling out to you as she does. I wouldn't keep standing there, Fatebinder. The river currents are quite unpredictable. Well, we did our work. I'm happy with this.
Well done. That distraction was exactly what we needed.
Graven Ash protects. My comrades are getting their second wind and ready to try this once again.
Well done. While you were troving with the Oathbreakers, my gang had the opportunity to set a rope on the collapsed bridge over yonder. The Furies want to join you in battle. Thanks, but perhaps had you listened to Antio sooner, this wouldn't have been necessary.
The Blood Chanter's eyes you coldly.
I thought such snide comments were my forte.
Plan now is to lower that bridge. My warriors can't swim in their armor. The lighter troops, he points squarely at you, can move across the rope, then lower the bridge. We'll meet you on the other side.
Crossing by rope, are we?
Barrick clears his throat and shifts his weight awkwardly.
In that case, I might recommend that I go last. For once, I agree with Antio.
Bear Quip points across the water in anime alarm.
My gang's been spotted. Go now before they're overwhelmed. This isn't where I had to go.
Across the rope we go.
Oh man, it's getting all exciting.
Hey, I have good athletics. You switch to your bow. And go ahead and light that guy on fire, because he's got armor. And I do not like this thing.
On it.
Oh, nice. You did get them. Person over there, can I just get rid of them?
Well,
Oh, this was a terrible idea. Oh god, no. Well then,
consider it done.
I wish you luck.
Eternal flame.
Okay. Well, you know, it is what it is. Is just not good enough for Duke Merle. Who? I said hi. I said, how's it going, Zero? That's my version of hi. So let's combo on this fool.
As you command.
Now this guy is gonna get fucked up. There we go.
We should try that again.
I was dead for sure. Go on ahead, Fatebinder. I'm no more use to you now.
Sure. Oh, did I say Zero? God damn it. There's Zero and Zero. Zero and Zero, same person. I can believe it. Alright. Sometimes that would be good for you. Let's see. Staff of Boreal Frost. How good are you? Oh. Well, it's the same. Well, there we go. Did my parents not tell me something? Does Duke Merle know the truth? Yeah, it's like one letter off from saying Zero versus Zero. It's not a giant jug of Long Island iced tea. It's a giant jug of Southern iced tea, of which I made. Because I'm tired of drinking all of this soda. And so I decided, you know what? I'm a drink. I'm gonna make myself a fuckload of iced tea, and I'm gonna drink it. Well, they have the same stats, so we'll just... It doesn't matter.
On it.
Never heard of Southern iced tea? What type of alcohol is in it? None. Just what you believe is in there.
Kairos' butchers have come! Flee!
Yo, what's up, Matani?
Retreat! Captain Matani signals to her troops to run to a nearby village. There's too many. They've crossed the river. Pull back.
There's 4 of us. Ush? Ush. Southern iced tea, chock full of sugar. Yep, I actually went lighter on the sugar, which, you know, it was less sugary up top, but now I'm starting to come across all of it. I'm like, it's good. Fucking love Southern iced tea. Because what you do is you boil the tea first so that you can dissolve more sugar, and then it's oversaturated. The Vendrian Guard soldiers rush forward and adopt a close formation, covering Captain Matani as she retreats towards the nearby settlement. Brandish your weapon menacingly.
Raise your hand if you'll leave behind orphans.
One of the soldiers panics at the proposition and breaks formation and flee. Aw, poor guy. Aw, he's gonna be known for that. Fucking, like, whether he wins or loses, like, he's gonna be known for that fuck up. Ah, poor bitch. Okay, immolate that guy. He can just die. Actually, can we... I probably don't want to attack in the back line with my back line. Blinded, confused, and frightened. My god. Let's focus our attacks on this guy.
As you command.
Fuck you. We hit him for 6. Wave sword menacingly. Yeah. It's literally just sugar, a little tea flavoring color, and water. Yep. Yeah, no. The people that are like, oh hey, look, it's iced tea. What, you wanted it with sugar? Well, just add the sugar. It's like, no, that's not the same. It is not the fucking same. It has to, you have to oversaturate it. It has to be hot tea that you put the sugar into and mix the fuck out of it, and then you cool it so it's oversaturated. It has to be, because if not, then it just sucks. Let's go ahead and heal up Murdoch. Oh, so are you good now? Looks like you're good.
Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks?
Hey, level up.
I seem to be unwell.
Titans touch on them? There's not much of a reason for that. If anything, do it on yourself.
I got it. I'll do it for the North.
Sunder. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I guess we'll
On it.
thrust on this person.
I got it.
Fucking get thrusted.
On it.
I mean, we did it.
You don't enjoy this as much as I do.
What the fuck? Get out of here.
Oh, now I have to
What
kill you.
what have you done? Stop that. Get rid of that. There we go. Maybe have one tank the tanky dudes and the other tank the... Well, the thing is, I have Barrick as more of a DP... Well, he's like half DPS, half defense. Actually, what I should try doing... Well, hold on. What is your one-handed? His two-handed is a 35. His one-handed is a 50. One thing I could start doing is, you know, getting him set up with two-handed weapons instead. Because Sentinel is the defense tree, Punisher is the offense tree. I could start getting him set up with two-handed weapons instead. So that he would be more of a DPS rather than a tank. One-shot them, Duke. Yeah. Just delete them from the game. Okay, okay. You guys are putting up some good ideas out there. Deal damage to all enemies nearby. This damage increases for each enemy engaging barrack. Swear word. Damn, Desi. Damn. Yeah, no. Let's do that. We'll get him set up towards with two-handed weapons, and also let's get you set up with more of your healing magics and whatnot. Moderately improves control life skill. I mean, you know, it's nice. Place a preservation seal on an ally. If the ally's health falls below a limit, they are healed for a large amount. I think that's a good idea to take. Okay, you. Secondary weapon. It's two-handed. What's the most expensive two-handed weapon I got? 'Cause that's the one we'll use. Oh, Honor Guard's Bronze Falx. That's what it's looking like. There you go. Big old sword. 12 to 15 versus 14 to 87. Or 18. 14 to 87. Man, that would be impressive. The thing is, his accuracy sucks ass, so we're gonna want to upgrade the fuck out of that. Excellent work, Fatebinder. We'll hold the bridge against any reinforcements. Best not to lose the momentum. Push into the village. We'll join as soon as we're able. Okay. We can do that. I believe you're the person that... Yeah, you're the guy that has all the fruits. Ah, and a gate. These empty crates appear to have significant water damage. You also notice a small series of notches on the top left corner of each box. Oh, this is our... Oh, this is the iron shipments. Yeah, that was it. True, yeah.
Found something.
What's this? Plus 50 defense against paralyzed, burning, and for... Oh, this is, one of these potions, of which we have. Nice.
On it.
Desi Goodbean. Buy a focus ring. Oh, wait, wrong game. Which game has focus rings? Trying to remember which game has focus rings. Penultimate. Need pink socks in Animal Crossing. You mean you already don't already have like 7 pairs, Desi? Stand your ground, defend the village. I'm going after this guy, you go after that guy, and you two focus him. Also, ow! Fucking ignite him. Oh, they're dead. They're so dead. Okay, go get them now. Yeah, can you stop? What's your accuracy? 53%, but it's some pretty big dick damage. Oh.
Yes.
That did a lot. Striking iron. That person's not running. They should be running, though. Also, let's... Yeah, you already have one. I prefer the tights slash stocking over socks. Why would I not be surprised? I prefer fishnets. I prefer fishnets and nothing but fishnets. A whetstone armor penetration. Might be worthwhile for you to have. Please, my children are inside. If you must kill me, do it out here, away from them. I mean, that's not what we're about, you know. I mean, we could. I had nothing to do with the Oathbreakers, I swear. Yeah, I can believe that. You aren't a conglomerate. You hear muffled voices and fearful exclamations coming from inside. I bet there's people in there. Maybe. Just maybe.
The Vendrian Guard can't protect us! We must go!
Ha! How right they are. Ooh, heavy bronze armor. Wait, is this the same? No, that's light bronze armor. This is heavy bronze. They have the same stats, though. Well, I guess this looks cooler, so we'll go with it. There we go. And here I thought fleeing earthquakes to Azure was the smart move. This crate have a small series of notches at the top left corner of each box, and scuffs on the ground suggest they were dragged from a nearby home. What you got to say? The villagers looks at you in frightened silence. Okay, that's a fair response. I'll take that guy. You guys take this guy.
Found some.
Ooh,
Something.
Nice, we disarmed the traps. Both of them. Oh, yeah. That guy's dead. Oh. Gotta dress up like an all-powerful mage. What is my favorite RPG class? Ooh, boy. So are we going with just the generic, like warrior, rogue, or mage? Or are we, like, defining them as well, like subclasses too? Because if it's just the generic 3, probably mage. But if we're going into detail about it, I like a rogue subclassed into, like, archer. I like archery. I think it's warrior, mage, thief, cleric. Oh yeah, clerics are a thing, aren't they? No. Generic? Okay, then probably mage. You know, magic is fun, and it gives you all sorts of different options to use. I remember playing, what was it? Adventure Quest. I played Adventure Quest, and I was like, man, I fucking love how the mage looks. And I thought that the rogue looked stupid. I thought they looked smelly. Okay, everyone, dogpile on this guy. Not gonna get a console for just one game. Good. That's how it should be. You see,
Right.
I have a computer so that I can
Found
play.
something.
So that I can play whatever games I want. Because there's almost no such thing as exclusivity. exclusivity anymore, with the only exceptions being Nintendo products and a few PlayStation games. But even then, it's starting to look as though that's collapsing, because all exclusives for our Xbox are, you know, slowly moving over to PC, or at least they're trying. PlayStation is slowly doing the same thing. And then Epic will... Well, even Epic completely failed with their whole exclusive thing. Because all of the games that they were, like, exclusively on Epic are all coming to Steam now. And it only took, like, a year for that to happen. Like, I think the biggest game that they had for their store was, like, World War Z, and that's on Steam now. There was also, what, Metro? Which, you know, I paid for at full price. And you know what? It sucked ass. And I firmly blame Epic for that. I think it sucked ass because Epic was like, hey, we'll give you a bunch of money for it to only be our game. Weird Stompers. Ooh. Let's see. Venturing Guard. Oh, it has spell reflection. 10% of incoming hostile spells back to their casters. Ooh. I'd totes pay $15 a month for access to the Nintendo library on PC. Maybe. That's a maybe for me. It depends on how well executed it is. Yo, hello, pilgrim. You want this village? Take it. Good luck during the flood season. Jeez. I thought we already surrendered. Shouldn't the war be over? I mean, it should have.
Kairos' soldiers are here!
I mean, yeah. We are. What's this? Heavy bronze cuirass. Well, we can at least see if it looks better. Or is it? Yeah, because this is heavy bronze armor. This is a heavy bronze cuirass. Oh, yeah. Nah, that absolutely looks better. Oh, man, yeah, no, that looks so much cooler.
Yes.
What is customization options for this game? You can design your character, and then I guess it's just based off of what armor you get. You know, the classic, the classic thing. 10K. Oh, that thing. That's what you're talking about. Customization options is basically if I am doing an RPG or something and you want to have a weigh-in on, class, what color my hair should be, whatever. You know, just some sort of setting, you can pay 10K wood coins for that. You know, so it's something that will only ever be used at, like, the beginning of a game. Yeah. Sup. Matani Sybil's shrill voice pierces the air. A clarion call addressed not to you, but to the citizens of the village. Do not fear, sons and daughters of Apex. Kairos' hounds are at our doorstep. The Venturing God will not abandon you. Brave warriors of the Venturing God, these foreigners and sellouts mean to burn our homes and butcher our families. Summon what strength you have and show Kairos the price of taking our land. One of the things that I really love about this, by the way, hi Captain. One of the things that I very much love about this game is it's basically how Caesar's Legion from Fallout New Vegas ran. It's basically like that. And they're so epic. Yet there's so many people that, you know, don't even understand how awesome the Caesar's Legion is. Give me a sip. Several soldiers step out from half-closed doorways and dimly lit alleyways, fury blazing in their eyes. The partisans shout battle cries and marshals and marshal their courage. You see the gray gleam of iron as they brandish their weapons and charge. How in the name of Ash did these hill folk get their hands on iron weapons? Beric regards the locals with momentary panic and bewilderment before setting his stance for battle. They got their hand on our iron. That's all there is to that. That guy looks like the most heavily armored person.
I am a shield wall.
Let's try to take this guy out of the fight. Ow! God damn it. I keep forgetting it's best to switch to a melee weapon and just fight rather than running. Okay. Can you protect the healer? Well, we have the archer preoccupied, I guess. I think. No, they're still attacking our guy. That's an issue. Honestly, we're in the best circumstances that we can. Hey, fuck you. God, I love that. You just throw a fucking pin at someone. Oh my god. We avoided that attack. Yeah, let's just have you stay back for a moment.
You won't get away that.
Good restoring health. You did good. Go ahead and switch to your staff and you can start helping out again. Now that they don't have line of sight on you anymore. Switch to the bow. Start shooting at that guy. This person's almost dead. Also, we're a little fucked up, so we're just gonna do this.
Oh, now I have to kill you.
Ooh, man, that was close. Okay, so we're healing now. We're healing over time.
Bleed out, you little shit.
Well, they're allowed to make weapon. So iron weapons are allowed. It's just yeah. Iron is harder to make, and it is rarer. It is a rarer metal. Rolling to sip.
Got it.
What we got? The blood moss. Well, you use those. We can replace the ones that you used. Plus 50 defense against bleeding, immunity to bleeding. You go ahead and keep some of that on you. There we go. DC 15 to sip. Mercy, have mercy on our humble village. Echo Call Village appears to be unusually well supplied. It's likely that the locals have been helping the revolutionary forces for some time. How dare they? Wiggles is like scratching at my foot, which I guess means she needs to go out. Oh, so you got, man, that's a pretty nice collection of stickers you got right there. Are you saving up these stickers? Do they use stickers in the doggy bank, Nunu? Is that how they pay for your dog bones and whatnot? Do they use stickers? Is that what they do? I love you too. Yeah. Well, Wiggles is scratching my foot, which probably means that she needs to go out. Or she needs something else, I'm not sure. So, I'll be right back. I'm gonna
put her outside to do her thing. Come here. Come here, Wiggles. Ah. Yeah. Kicked my chair. My toesies. They hurt. How's it going? How's it going, you all? Hope you're all good. I know I am. Stop running from me when I approach you. All I want to do is love. The things I do for love. Can I make a sip? Sure. Oh, that's a lot of people. I don't like this. They're here. Weapons up, and remember, those no longer with us. Honor them with your courage and prowess. The captain turns to face you as you approach. Fatebinder, we are proper warriors, are we not? The battle should remain between those of us who specialize in dealing death. Let the villagers go. They did not ask for this conflict. What are the oh, they're tutorial. Yeah, they're all tutorial. I've not been looking at. You know, I'm one of those people where things are retained better if I just allow myself to, you know, fuck up and learn it. You need a cup. You are stressed me out. I don't need a cup. Do you use a cup when you drink from a bottle, Desi? Then what's the difference between a gallon jug and a bottle? They're the same. They're the same. One's just bigger. That's all. This village is an accessory to sedition. Surrender or perish. I didn't know our guilt was a winter fever so easily shared throughout the village. But perhaps the only way to impress your overlord is to slaughter the sick and unready? I'm not here. This is how Corona is. Well, I'm not sharing it with anyone. It's fucking my drink. It's my drink. It's a gallon jug meant for me, damn it. Drink from a cup, yeah. I pour a bottle in cup. I'm not here for slaughter. I prefer to talk. Really? The trail of my dead friend says otherwise. What is there to say, Fatebinder? Unless it's sorry for all the murders, followed by a big swig of hemlock, it's too late for words to solve anything. The captain looks at you expectantly. Her soldiers stand ready, and the muffled cries and sobs of villagers fill the air. Kairos ultimately brings order. Why resist unity and prosperity? Like the unity between the disfavored and the Scarlet Course? She throws back her head, issuing a dramatic laugh. That's not the sort of peace we want. Besides, peace is overrated. Peace means tolerating the evil in your neighbor. It is a cowardly dream for those with simplistic notions of the world. But I concede half your point. A thought dawns across her face with a smile. The Venturing God was once simply the army of Apex, but now we have volunteers from all the realms joining our cause. So you are correct about bringing unity. You hate alcohol? That's fair.
This insurrection is doomed to failure. Why throw away your lives?
We have demonstrated that once vanquished people can rise from the dust and bloody the Archons. If the objective is to send a message to others in the tiers, then this has been a resounding success.
The townsfolk may go. The rest of you stand and fight.
Far be it for me to question a call, but this village is a source of aid for the Venturing God. We would be fools to leave it standing to resupply our enemies the moment we turn our backs.
Fair point. The villagers are guilty as well. All will surrender or perish. They knew the cost of defying Kairos.
That's about the logic I'd expect from one Kairos' pawns. The captain points at you, hefting her blade to the ready. I want this spineless pile of shit off my riverbank. Heh. They're doing their thing. Oh boy. This person's doing a thing. Let's go ahead and use a bit of poison.
Terrible.
Haha, they're poisoned. Go ahead and reinforce our backside. Try and heal you up.
Seeing an awful lot of red.
Yeah, we're doing okay over here, thankfully. Hold on. I still haven't... Nah. Your parents were very surprised to find out that you brewed your own mead. Yeah, you know.
I got it.
Shit.
All this blood come.
Yeah, that's about right.
They won't even get.
Fuck this dude up.
Aw, someone stitch me up. Ready for another?
Yeah, I can't have her going down. Light her on fire again. We'll go ahead and use this in order to keep ourselves nice and healthy.
I will aid you.
Nice. Pull their attention.
No dice.
Come on, do the thing. Do the healing thing. Actually,
Not dead yet.
let's draw them away. There we go. Perfect. Okay. This guy's distracted on Barrick, and we can just kind of, you know, slowly kill him over time. It's great.
On your feet, soldier.
Well,
Get back here.
that's a problem.
Did I?
Haha, nice. Managed to pull off a double action right there.
do it for the
a bit. I don't think we'll need to revive anyone, but you know, I'm keeping it in mind. You know. Oh boy. You know, ooh. Well, this could be bad.
Not a problem.
Shit. Ah, shit.
Oh, the fuck is wrong with my? Oh, God, dark all of it.
Well, god damn it. Yeah. Yeah, I made the mistake of trying to pull out. I keep forgetting. Like, my instinct is to move away because in Baldur's Gate there was no negative repercussions for doing that, but
They're
in this
here.
game,
Run! Go now!
you get fucked up if you do.
Send me your champion.
Getting up on him. Fuck him up. I know. You take attacks of opportunity. I just, again, it's not that it's not really that I'm forgetting. It's that Baldur's Gate has fucked up that it's muscle memory, because that was my first instinct in Baldur's Gate, to pull the person away if they are
The
fucked
Vendrian
up on
guard can't
health.
protect us!
That wasn't so hard.
We must go!
I'm not here.
Curious.
Yeah, I just, it's just something I gotta work out of my system. That's really all there is to it. At least, for right now. Also, I gotta let Wiggles back in. I'll get back up to the point that I was at, and then I'll let Wiggles back in. There we go. Alright, there were the traps. I completely forgot about them. And we somehow accidentally avoided them, I think? Or they didn't... I don't know.
Interesting.
Or they reset, that's also a possibility. Equip these boots. You should see Deveron play other CRPGs than Baldur's Gate. He gets wrecked because it's so different. I can see that. Again, it's so easy to just have that, have...
Kairos' soldiers are
It's...
here!
Fuck, how do I word this? It's easy to fuck up. There you go. It's easy to fuck up. Equip this one because it's cooler. What's on this side? Is there anything on this side? No? No. Okay. Where's my big daddy? Me too. Okay. Bioshocked moment. Yeah. Save before the encounter. Yeah, that'll be my plan. Okay. The archer's over there. That guy's the one that needs to be burned, though.
Another battle.
Okay, yeah. Let's make sure that this archer is not attacking my squishies. Also, fuck you. Take that. God, I love it so much. Didn't get him. Okay. Go ahead and pull out your blades and focus that guy. You need to heal yourself. Yeah, they're just focusing. That's fine. Go ahead and pull away. Force them to engage. Almost. There we go. I don't know why they pulled away, but that's fine. Holy fucking shit, bitch dick. Yeah, good old mages. They're all about that big... They're either the healers or the big dick damage. Never in between. Oh no. They're coming.
Damn thing couldn't pierce.
As you command.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness they didn't do enough damage.
You got it.
Fucking burn. Or actually, no. Change that. Burn. I guess burn that individual. Let's see
Not
if we can. Nice. Knock them prone and. Oh man, that's perfect. Okay, now we could just fuck him up.
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
Is that ink? No, wait.
Yes.
I remember Addy. There we go. Leave, mortal. Okay, let's go ahead and save. And I need to let Wiggles back in. So I will be right back. She's not dead, Duke, I don't think. No, she's not dead. I just remember her. Again, she and I don't interact with each other a lot, besides like the occasional, hey, how's it going? Okay, bye. But you know, she's alive. In any case, I gotta go let Wiggles. Oh wait, no, Wiggles is back in. My mom let Wiggles back in. Well, I still need to go to the restroom. So, you know what? Here's a dancing Falgore.
Okay, I'm back. I hope I didn't have you guys waiting long. You're calling my titties loose. That's just rude. Oh man, that's one of my greatest pet peeves. The lose versus loose typo. It's like, Are loose titties good? I think so. I mean, I think all titties are beautiful in their own right.
Look.
Okay, cool. Light them on fire. You always get focused down, so I think first things first, just toss a
Get
knife.
that. Corpse.
Then retreat. Pull your weapons, go ahead and attack them.
You got it.
Well.
Fucking goddamn it.
take
It's
that.
instinctual. Well, I want him behind this cover. Is you know, my mindset. Go ahead and focus on this guy. Why did you disengage for that? It was literally right there. You didn't have. Okay, that's fine. You want to consume titty? Okay? So titties are usually preferred perky, but honestly, the titty goodness is in the hands of the whole. So can we talk about the like fucking? Can we talk about the people that are like, man, those are some good tits, and they try to fit as much into their mouth as humanly possible? Like, can we talk about that? Is that something that you guys are about, or... Because I don't understand. Like, every woman I've talked to has been like, I mean, I don't get any pleasure from that. So I'm, you know, in my mind, it's like, what's the point? I want to throw a titty against the wall and it stick. That's a fair goal. Yeah, you're already doing that. You're still okay. Let's go ahead and buff yourself a quick bit. Things over here, are we still okay? It looks like we're still okay. I guess we're engaged with this individual. No, fucking engage with them. No, we don't need to drag it. Well, actually, hold on. No.
I cannot.
Okay, now's the time to activate this. There we go. Okay, wonderful. We're still alive. Let's buff everyone. You get back in there. Actually, can you set
Not
them on
happening.
fire? Oh, fuck. It just... Oh, okay. That's interesting. Just doesn't go through, it seems.
I'm on it.
Okay. Nope, never mind. Pull away.
As you
Pull
command.
away. Get out of there. Heal yourself.
As you command.
Are you two engaged with one another? It looks like they are, but... there is no... The arrows aren't there, so I think it's okay. Is tit equal nipple? I forget. Massage the titty and play with the nipple.
Like, what am I supposed to do while you choke on my titty? Is just a very strange experience, like being sung happy birthday to. Thanks, I had to leave. Thank you, Jeff. You have done the right thing. You have done your country a great service. Let's just pop around the corner and throw a quick dagger at this guy.
As you command. I'm not wearing it all.
Oh, wait, what? What status effect was on you? I didn't see. I didn't realize there was a status effect. Okay, well, that's my bad. Actually, I need you to just focus this individual.
Blood come from.
Nope, we're locked into it with this guy.
Yeah.
Light them on fire, maybe?
Oh, someone stitch me up.
I do. God, it annoys me that whenever I use an item, I'm on cooldown. I'm so annoyed by that.
I better not wake up dead.
Please stop stabbing me. Immune to poison. Nice. I'm glad I made the right insight on that whole deal. Let's buff ourselves again. Arf? What is killing you? This is even worse than last time.
So heavy.
That went terribly. Yeah, this has gone absolutely horrendously. I'm just gonna load up the save. I'm just loading up the save. Because I also realized I forgot to equip the revival potions onto Murdoch, so that is my bad. So this right there. There we go. Revival potions. Because you're most likely to live. Okay, let's try not to fuck up again. That was just a very poor display. And, you know, I have no one to blame but myself. Yeah, let's make sure nothing changes. Okay, how do I want to go about this? You want the fuck? No, I'm not even reading that. No, you don't deserve that. Stop it. Dagger at her. Let's do the combo on this individual.
Another battle.
You're rooted. Oh boy.
Can't move. I'm trapped.
You best just start healing yourself now, cause you're in a bad spot. Can we knock them prone?
Let's give them something to remember. For the Queen!
Nope. Okay. Well, this is a problem. Oh, this is a huge problem. We almost have her down.
You got it.
Go ahead and defend them.
Someone stitch me up.
Hi, Desi. I think Duke is uncomfortable with me asking him to play with your Chad is on hoarding mode every time you're here. I mean, you're not wrong. God. Wait. Oh my goodness, I'm dumb. I know exactly what you're doing. Which thing was it? Oh my god. I don't know where it's at. It's this thing, right? Oh boy. You're in a bad situation, eh? Yep, there he goes. We tried. You fuck off and just like attack all. Okay, well.
I will aid you.
I think we're even in an even worse situation. Oh boy. Possibly. We'll see.
I will aid you. Graven Ash protects.
Yeah, I'm gonna need. I'm gonna need you guys to stop, please.
I got it.
Yeah, Desi, I think you make everyone horny. Try and sunder this guy again. I don't think that sundered them.
Will do.
You stab, please. Okay, that went through. That's good.
For the Queen!
We're still standing.
Can't do that.
Still standing. Try and sunder again, I guess.
Graven Ash protects.
Nice. Stop them. Okay. Oh, wait. Actually, get on this guy. Get on this guy.
I got it.
Come on. He's almost dead. And once he's gone, we got nothing to fear. Yeah, no, we've won. We've absolutely won. Our DPS is going to outmatch this guy so goddamn much. Yeah, I don't have to worry. We still have 42 HP. Or 44 HP. Yeah, we're fine. If you think about it, it's actually incorrect. I don't know why I'd make everyone horny. I'm just vibing. I don't know how either, Desi, but you're doing it, so good job. Sabille can barely also, we did it! Okay. Have a good night, Jeff. Take care of yourself. Pleasant dreams and all that. Zabila can barely summon the strength to crawl, and after several attempts, she slips on her own pulling blood. She lifts her head to focus on you. She mouths several words, though no Kagan sound escapes her mouth, until she falls to her knees, bracing her side. Yo, you're dying. You fell.
Well done, Fatebinder. If this one survives its wounds, we even have a fresh present of the Archon of Secrets. He did request a personal audience with any leader we can take alive. That's a mighty big if. These southern folks are a sickly bunch. Antio wags a hand dismissively. Looking at her suffer, it's making me sick. I'll kill her and get this over with. She fought well enough.
Why is that me quoting Duke? What? I don't know. What are you talking about? Bye and sorry? I don't know why you're apologizing. I am so unsure what's going on. Do it! The words are a command, hissed through bloodied lips. With a decisive swing, you bring down your weapon on her skull and shatter her brain across the rooftop. Damn. It would appear that Echo Call Village had a larger enemy presence than we suspected. They also had a whole crop of iron weapons stockpiled here, but those innocent villagers were helping to gather battlefield salvage, or maybe stealing from our camp? There are so few iron weapons among the course. Seems likely the disfavored need to keep a better eye on their supply lines. And what of this village? The locals could have trapped the houses, so too risky to commandeer the site. He shrugs, his tone becoming matter-of-fact. We should burn the town, it'll cut off support. Send a message, and the smoke signal will give the others a visible rallying point when crossing the Matani. That's his penis. No! Did we just waste all that blood and time capturing this place, only to torch it all? Now I adore the mystical power of fire in ways none of you could possibly understand. But even I think there's a time and place for arson. Fatebinder, kindly tell Antio he's free to burn his half of the village. The Scarlet Chorus would like to keep our half of the spoils, not smoke it. Burn the town with everyone in it. Let's send a message the rebels won't soon forget. A waste of life, if you ask me. You won't even entertain the idea of giving these villagers to the Chorus for conscription? Don't think of it as mercy, think of it as practicality. We've been fighting for nearly 4 years. The Scarlet Chorus needs some new blood to toughen up the ranks. The village burns and the traitors burn with it. This is my decree. Remind me never to visit Tunon's court. I'll get on your wrong side, for that matter. I need 2 of you to scour the grounds for any of our own wounded. Antio gestures to his soldiers. And 2 to gather kindling when we've got our own cleared from the site. Good hunting, Fatebinder. The disfavored commander offers you a vigorous salute. Graven Ash protect you. Well, if we're going to solve this with fire... The chanter lets out a long sigh as he slowly traces the sigil of a long-gone archon of fire with his index finger. The least you could do is leave this to an expert. Have your warriors round up the wounded. If you want this town burned, so be it. We'll destroy all evidence we were ever here. The chanter smiles a wicked grin. Fatebinder, on behalf of the disfavored Legion and our chorus, allies, I thank you for your bravery and wisdom. The Iron Marshal has sent word that the Archon are meeting at the disfavored camp and your presence is requested. You should make haste back to camp. We'll take it from here. Yeah, we're burning this place. We did a good thing today. For us. Not for them, but for us. Ooh. What's this, two-handed? Two-handed. But it looks like it may be very nice. More DPS, more armor penetration, less accuracy. But I guess that's kind of what these weapons are about, I think. It's fine. Now what about this? It's the exact same. Does it look better? It looks a lot better. We'll take it just because it looks better. How do you know what my face looks like, Zara? I gotta go play Halo 2 with friends. I'm gonna have to run through Halo. I'm gonna have to run through the Halos at some point. I started up with Reach and then I stopped after a little bit, but I really want to play through them on Legendary. Then I'd love to lasso them with the group and see how that goes.
Right.
Old Man Mua.
I've already told you I'm not leaving my home.
The old man slams his fists together for emphasis, glaring at you with a startling brow.
Oh, you aren't these purple imbeciles? Sorry. Didn't mean to yell. Eyesight isn't what it used to be. Name's Mua. Been here since old King Okon claimed the valley as part of his own. You're with Kairos, right?
He jabs a finger at you with the question.
And Kairos brings peace, right? Well, I surrender. Now leave me to my home in privacy. I suggest you cooperate with their demands. Settle down, son. I've been living here on my lonesome just fine. I've endured heat waves, breath fever, flooding. I'm not worried about children at play. Just hope none of you kids drown in the river. That'd make your parents sad. I'm tired of your tone, you dusty old beast rutter.
Oh no, he had a heart attack. Let's just break this lock. Please ban all orange from the duchy, myself included. I don't know if I can do that. There's a list on old crumpled paper while various simple items for crafting and repair are crossed out. Most food items remain. Forge-bound iron ingots. Well, what do we have here? Bronze guitar. I think it's a... Lesser sigil of strength. Can you learn this? Already know the sigil. Well, then we'll sell it. And does this benefit you at all? Compared to Gut Seeker, it does. It gives us more accuracy and more recovery. Less DPS, but I'm more about the accuracy and recovery. Cool. Leave time. Okay, BRB. Okay. Desi, how do you feel about hippos? What are your opinions on them? Actually, there's a there's a camping set somewhere around here. I'm pretty sure. If that's the case, I think I'll rest here so that we get our health back. And then we can go do the thing. Huh? How do you feel about hippos, Desi? Tell me. Tell me. Maybe it was in... Maybe it wasn't here. Whatever. We have to go to the disfavored camp anyway. Oh. Roadmap. There we go. Damn it.
Can't.
Okay. Can't go that way anymore? Okay. Guess we'll go out this way. Some man is flirting with me after I trade with him in Animal Crossing. Men are annoying. I am an annoying, yes.
Desi, you still haven't answered my question. I just want to know how hippos make you feel. Why is this so hard? The Archons are in the war tent. Nice. What part of no aren't you grasping? Maybe you should put less effort into whining at me and more into something else. I'm not leaving until I have my blade. Even if I have to wait for you to finish the thing at camp. This ironclad being an ass fate ponder, I don't suppose you could intercede? Low-born mongrel? Don't address me as I'm common trash. I'm third cousins of Vendry and Lyceria. That falx was given to my father, and he bequeathed it to... Shut your cock, scabbard. When you bent your knee to the voices of Nerat, you forfeited all claim to your garbage ancestry. Now drop it before I kick your... The disfavored warrior turns his head as you approach, and you hear his son shift in his tone. Just drop it. There are plenty of sticks around here. Isn't that menacingly shaped stick the weapon of choice in the course? But it's my blade! You'd let me wade into battle unarmed just for a smug little laugh? Is this how you honor your allies? What seems to be the problem? This lout here was, up until recently, our enemy. He raised his falx against us. I knocked him on his ass and helped myself to that weapon of his. A noble piece that he clearly doesn't deserve to wield. And I was offered a chance to make amends by serving Kairos as a vassal of the voices of Nerat. Why am I still being treated like the enemy when I'm on your side? You're lucky to be alive. Lucky that freak Archon gives you South Knobs a second chance at life when we ought to kill or geld every one of you. Why you cry, Desi? The disfavored warrior clutches his face and a long sigh can be heard from under his helmet. Fatebinder, we're clearly at an impasse and I doubt he'll give me the satisfaction of striking first. I will abide by your decision even if I disagree, so long as this fool here will agree as well. There, a little civility. If he's willing, so am I. For the record now, explain your side of the situation. The warrior clears his throat before speaking in a measured, respectful tone. Well, Fatebinder, I first encountered this man some weeks ago on patrol. He was part of the Venturing God hunting party. He stood his ground, maybe even took a swing at me. I do remember thumping him pretty squarely on the forehead with my pommel. I thought to myself, nice falx, and so I grabbed my trophy after the battle. It was a rousing scuffle, but hardly worthy of an epic. I didn't even think much of it until yesterday, when this chap shows up asking for his falx back. I get that he's sore about losing his family blade, but that's what happens. When you raise your fist against Kairos, we don't give you back your thumb and finger. Explain in full your side of the situation. I came around to following the Overlord, but recently. The quiet man looks around the camp, his face turning pale. I guess I'm just learning how things work here. Anyway, this guy here, he bested me in battle, no bones about it. Didn't kill me, though. I suppose you could have guessed as much. Kindness itself. Go on, recruit. Anyway, I wake up next to some of my countrymen, and they put us through a decimation rite. I was lucky enough to grab one of the 9 daggers tossed in the arena. He pauses to hold back a retch, his mouth twisting in the corners of his eyes twitching. So, I survive, right? And I'm barely cleaning the blood off me when I'm told my next task is to secure a proper weapon. The course doesn't exactly hand them out. So, his tone falters, his face going pale. I walk to the disfavored camp thinking they're supposed to be allies, and maybe can help. Then I see this guy showing off my falx and, well, it's a family heirloom. I was told to get a proper weapon, and it doesn't get more proper than a falx that's been in my family for generations. Here, have this. Okay.
I don't know why I'm having, but okay.
Either of you have anything further to add? I respect that this man found Kairos, but he raised his falx against us as an enemy. I know I'm in the right here.
Scarlet Chorus shrugs.
Shit, I don't know. I just know if I had 2 swords, I'd lend one to an ally. Seems like how allies should work, right? I've reached my decision. Go ahead. I'll abide by your decree. The falx belongs to an Oathbreaker, not the chorus warrior we see today. I judge it as a war trophy.
What? Then I'm supposed to just hurl curse words and sour looks at the enemy?
He makes a grinding motion with his hand, shaking his head in a huff.
Well, thanks for the lesson in how Kairos laws work. Most enlightening.
Without another word, the warrior turns his back to the two of you, makes his way out of the camp.
Thanks, Binder.
The disfavored honored Kairos' law, so I knew I was in the right. That's why I was so eager to involve your judgment. I knew you would recognize the truth of the matter.
By law, you are in. He raised his blade against us and wants it back. Happy to put him in his place.
Funny how these southerners put on airs of nobility and culture when we're the ones who conquered them, eh? Last I heard, it was Kairos' laws that won.
The soldier snaps to a sharp salute and leaves. How does one fall asleep?
Yes.
By trying really, really hard. Anyways.
Have you found the iron?
Isotarnus gives you a look full of expectation.
Here it is. Good thing the Oathbreakers didn't get their hands on much.
I can't tell you what it means to have this back in our hands. I'll make sure to tell my superiors about what you've done for the Legion. Need something else?
I'd like to see your wares.
Just sell all the armor, sell all the weapons. Anything else? I think that's all. Oh, right, there's also treasures. Cool.
Ooh, that's a lot of money. Yay!
We got mun-muns. Guess I'm never falling asleep. Oh, I see. Well, that sucks. At least you tried to try. How does this measure up against my own shield? +1 parry, dodge, and endurance. Plus extra... Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna want this. How does this measure up? Bit more armor. Pierce and frost armor. Oh, and it doesn't have the 0 crush and fire armor like... Ooh. That might be well worth it. You want to fall asleep?
Then do it, silly. Then fucking fall asleep already.
Actually, one thing I can do is I can give that to you, because that should be better armor, right? Kind of.
Kind of. The disfavored shield gives more dodge, but, you know, I'd much rather have parry than dodge. Cool. There we go.
On it.
Let's go mid-max. Go Sevius. Dude, I need someone to hug till I fall asleep. That sounds great. Cuddle buddy. I mean, you know. Marcus, I want some training. I want some one-handed training. Just everything into it. Wonderful. That's great. That is great. Also, I guess we can train our parry as well. As for Barrick, let's train up his two-handed.
You learn something every day.
Lucia, I believe you were like a roguish sort, right? Yeah. Yeah, you have dodge. Is dodge something that Verse uses, actually? Hold on. Verse, do you use dodge? You do use dodge. You actually use quite a bit of dodge. I guess we could just max out your dodge instead of, like, dual wield, or... I would actually like to increase her subterfuge. There we go. Knock unconscious. Let's see here. Let's... Again, I'm just going to increase my HP. Oh, I have 2 points? 210 HP. That's nice. Yeah, I just want to fucking max out my HP as much as I can. Cuddle you. I guess. I guess I have time. Yeah, I'm giving him some amazing... Actually, let's start increasing his might. Let's start increasing his strength some. Let me see what you have. Train ground. Stance, legs of iron. Root in place, gaining immunity, a push. Powerful multi-hit attack that dazes, stuns, and sunders the opponents. Yeah, let's go with that. And then for me... Yeah, let's increase our damage. Oh, I have 2 points. Colors are a great way for sleep. I give colors instead of knock unconscious. I just knock people unconscious. You know, it's just like a, you know, hand against the head and then smash against the headboard until they fall asleep. Or stop breathing, you know, one of the two. Ooh, more defensive benefit from shield. Hells yeah. How's it look now? What is our shield giving us now? What is it, normal? 25? Okay. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, my God. That gave, like, 50 points of parry or something. Shield. Oh, okay. An extra plus 20. Extra plus 20. Oh, that is good. DRG got fully released yesterday. Deep Rock Galactic. Nice. Nice. Is it releasing with anything like extremely special? How cool is it? What's its rating on IMDb? Can't help but notice how you were eyeballing the disfavored symbol littered about camp. It's hardly a symbol, just a scroll. That's true, but it used to be the pride of Graven Ash's Legion before Kairos made them deface it. What happened? Word has it that Ash has been under more scrutiny than the other Archons, seeing as he took a stand against Kairos in the past. Even though he bent the knee in the end, that doesn't place him above suspicion. Kairos and the other Archons keep him on a tight leash. Ash's troops impressed the growing empire, but Kairos made them sacrifice everything they were up to the point Ash surrendered. They've been disfavored ever since and fighting to earn back their honor. I guess that's why you don't cross the Overlord. Kairos holds a grudge with a mean jealous streak. Actually, I have other questions. Go on then.
What do you need?
Yeah, we could talk about this another time.
You look as if you have something on your mind. By all means.
I don't know if I do. Placing his weapon at to his side, Barrick salutes you. The joints on his arms groan in protest.
What can I do for you?
You need death, Desi? I see. This is fair. Lantry stops his stride, darting his hands about his bandolier and belt as he softly mouths off a mental inventory of his inks and quills. When at last assured his possessions are in place, he looks up at you with a smile. What might I do for you? Hey, you know. We can get things figured out some other time. Or I could talk with them some other time. It's progress day. Let's go rest. 8 hours of rest, I guess. I want to go into this with, like, as much health as we can. Oh, did I ever grab this? I did not. Ooh. Treasures! Okay, into the war tent. Let's see what happens. You don't give these Oathbreakers enough credit. Even beasts can begin to see the... If there any but who's been more deceitful for... Duke Blah.
How can we trust your rabble not to turn at this last moment? How many of your conscripts have family bonds to the Vendrian Guard? It is decided. The disfavored will take the vanguard of the assault. It is the only way to assure success before the edict comes to pass.
Graven Ash's roar pulses your eardrums, his face reddening as he yells.
Oh, you're so young. We can forgive you for being stupid. Without your Archon of Stone to bring down those walls, you're out of your element. Only the chorus has the numbers required to swarm the walls from all sides. We will lead the vanguard of this battle.
The best the chorus could accomplish would be leaving a ramp-shaped pile of corpses propped up against the walls for my warriors to use. Their fortifications are not a concern. Even understaffed, my Earthshakers could breach the masonry in short order.
Another brilliant idea. Cairn's cult is, we're sure, every bit as trustworthy and sane as the late Archon of Stone himself. You did notice the spire at the center of the citadel? Hard to miss it, being only the tallest thing on the horizon and such. Certainly your Earth mages won't do anything stupid like, say, breaking the spire's foundation. What could possibly go wrong?
We love seeing that name can just to watch him squirm. Graven Ash has so much hair back before he met us.
I trust them more than I trust your circus of rapists, sellswords, and turncoat tearsmen.
Night, Jeff. Archon Ash turns his head and upon seeing you in the tent relaxes his posture.
Tunon's Fatebinder has arrived.
The war tent falls silent and all eyes turn to you, expectantly. My missions in Echo Coal Crossing and Tripnet Wilderness were successful. Oh, actually. I was victorious in Echo Coal Crossing and Tripnet Wilderness despite the constant ineptitude of the chorus.
You dare call the chorus inept? Well, that's a half-truth at best.
Yes, Desi. the Archon swats at the air with his scepter as growls, both male and female, rumble from his mask. Trying to anger us, Fatebinder? Or are you trying to win over Graven Ash by tearing us down? We assure you little good will come of rousing our ire.
Now that we are all assembled, I want reports. The Scarlet Chorus was going to resolve the Oathbreaker presence
Never mind.
in the Outer
Oh,
Valley.
okay.
What became of
Are you
that?
sure? I don't tell you. Can you tell me over DM, Desi?
Yes, what did become of that? We should know already, yet we do not. If we are not mistaken, the Fatebinder played a pivotal role in this operation. Fifth Eye, shed light on this baffling question.
The Fatebinder did indeed assist the chorus, in a fashion. The Oathbreakers were cut down, but the Fatebinder's wrath spared none. Captain Perlox Florian was not taken alive, much to our disappointment. The Fatebinder seems to have applied disfavored justice to Florian. Such a waste.
And look what showing them mercy has done for us. My scouts report seeing chorus thugs fleeing your camp, defecting back to the enemy. They are abusing your mercy, and you either don't notice or don't care. The former is negligence, the latter is treachery.
The Oathbreakers. They've abused our mercy once before and we're idiots to think that'll change.
Iron Marshal, I understand we've established a foothold across the Matani. Report.
Securing the Matani was a gruesome affair. An agent of the School of Tides still lives and the river was turned against us. Despite our losses, the day ended in success at Echo Call Crossing, though victory came at great cost. In securing the riverfront, it was discovered that the denizens of Echo Call Village were in possession of stolen iron. Fuckers used our own arms against us. We, of course, put the village to the torch, and the Fatebinder wisely backed our claim, to show them the price of resistance. Our victory pyre burns on the horizon for all to see. A few of them got away, but their leader, Captain Matani Sabil, did not. Our spies tell us she was one of the founding members of the insurrection. Her death will no doubt dishearten the Oathbreakers.
One less noble scion of Apex with delusions of relevance. Good riddance.
Have we forgotten why we marched south in the first place? Are we to rule over a sea of corpses? Have you any idea how difficult it is to tax dead people? Your treatment of the locals is short-sighted. We alone follow the commandments of the Overlord.
As if to emphasize his words with the conductor's wand, the voices of Nirart flourishes his jeweled scepter in the air. This is absurd. We aim to bring mercy and peace while Ash remains fixated on ruthless slaughter. We take the noble path of tolerance, acceptance, forgiveness towards the enemy, while the disfavored would happily see every tearsman in a grave or a cage, and yet we're seen as the wicked, troublesome one. Oh, so Kairos commanded you to be an insufferable ass at every turn? If so, good job.
Oh, if our mannerisms offend your sensibilities, dear Fatebinder, then good. We do not want or need your love. Kairos' Day of Swords approaches, and our allies in the disfavored and the court refuse to work with us. There is clearly only one reason for this. Graven Ash and Tunon have allied against us. You conspire to rob us of our deserved glory.
Emerald-colored trails appear in the air as the Archon madly swings his scepter, gesticulating with growing rage. We see how it really is. You're all against us!
Conspiracy. You're the one that's acted the fool this whole time.
Acted the fool? We've assembled tens of thousands of new disciples to our overlord. We may not act as severe and imperious as Graven Ash, but his job is merely to break things. The Scarlet Chorus has the much more difficult task of uniting these Tearsmen to Kairos. How dare you belittle our work?
Then the impasse is clear. We both wish for the honor of leading this final assault on the Vendrian Guard. Since Tunon is not here to select the rightful bearer of this honor, we must turn to the Archon's proxy.
You're tired? Then go to bed.
With whom do you stand?
The voices of Nerat, mask tilts sideways as he lurches forward, whacking his scepter at you.
Now is not the time for compromise. One of us will have the honor of completing this glorious conquest. We know you will choose wisely.
The tent grows quiet as the gathering looks at you in anticipation.
The disfavored will lead.
You honor us, as I knew you would. You have made the right choice.
You go to bed.
The
I'll make
disfavored
bed.
have stood at the forefront of battle since the first days of the war. And now, we have the honor of winning this final battle.
Desi, you can't tell me to do that unless you have 5 million wooden coins. Graven Ash salutes you, his fist striking his breastplate with thunderous clatter.
Our beloved Chorus! We have too many lives to protect. We can't allow your foolish decision to destroy us all!
A brilliant emerald green radiates from the Archon, and the chatter of a busy marketplace seems to fill the tent. The scepter he normally holds as a playful prop is now clutched as a bludgeon ready to strike.
No! We did not work so hard only to be denied our rightful glory in the end. You will die with the disfavored.
You would dare harm me and our guest from the court?
The air crackles with electricity as Graven Ash lifts his maul to strike. I'm sure good things are happening.
By Kairos' word, this means war! How did it come to this?
You're roused to consciousness to the sight of Graven Ash swatting his hand toward the thinning green mist where the voices of Nerat once stood moments ago. Can I have a discount? Wait, I don't have almost a million. I thought a million came after 100. Desi wait, no, there's no way. Desi, you should have a lot more than 100. Or were you thinking, or are you saying 100,000? Is that what you were thinking? Because I can see 100,000. I could see you having 100,000. At the very least.
I saw you step in front of me. Thank you.
Just old soldier reflexes. Couldn't be sure if it was trying a simple illusion or a bolt of fire. Either way, needed to be sure my guests didn't perish in my war tent. Wouldn't be able to live that one down.
We'll have to take Ascension whole without the course's help.
Yes, and instead of having false allies on our side, at least we can march on the Citadel knowing full well who is friend and foe. And it goes without saying, the disfavored needs you now for this glorious battle. Please speak with the Iron Marshal. She will give you the specifics of our plan.
Are you sure you wish to go to war against the course?
What other choice am I given? It is clear the voices of Nerat would endanger all of us out of vanity. Besides, we all know when this war is over, someone must rule and protect the Tears. So I will start protecting the Tears from the depravity of the Scarlet Chorus.
Farewell.
The Archon of Secrets left behind one of his spies. Perhaps we should send her back to her master in pieces.
Graven Ash narrows his eyes and points a finger at Verse. Barrack's armor makes a discordant sound of iron bending under pressure. Everyone assembled in this room looks at her.
Something to say, Barrack?
Ash passes his stone shield a confused look.
Nothing at present, Archon. Forgive the interruption.
Beric looks at you with a vague hope in his otherwise impersonal stare.
Versus with me.
You would harbor the Archon's henchmen in your company? This is aiding and abetting the voices of Narat. I cannot stand for it.
Ooh. I'm so torn now. I'm torn. I hate when someone I have mutual friends with tries to be friendly with me, but their friendliness makes me really uncomfortable, but I can't tell if it's uncomfortable enough to say anything to anyone about it, because if I block the person, I don't want to explain to my mutual friends. Is this something that's going on right now, Desi? Are you having to deal with this?
You can and you will. She's necessary to my work, which puts her under the court's protection.
You are playing a dangerous game, Binder. If you wish to hold a venomous serpent so close, I will allow you your own self-destruction. Now leave me. When you are ready to join the assault, speak to the Iron Marshal.
Yes. Do you want to talk about it? Want to talk about what's going on, Desi? Like, hey, sorry, had to block your friend because he's creepy. Yep. Eric on board lets out a long sigh and slowly looks up to make eye contact. Nope. It's happened more times than I feel like I deserve. Oh, well, that sucks. Is it happening right now? Is that what you're bringing it up?
Right.
Well, I'm glad I rested. Isotonus. It warms my heart to arm in arm our soldiers, and only the finest. Nods with pride. This moment I'm being bothered. D. Is it some... You know what? You know what? Private message me if it's someone I know. I want to know. Me curious. The time is upon us. I feel like... Feel like what? There Marshal Arenos nods at you with a serene smile. We march on Ventrian's well to show the Tearsmen the price of insurrection. This only happens to people significantly cuter than me. No, it's not something you know? Okay. She looks in either direction, surveying the movement of ironclad warriors arraying for battle. Kairos' edict will soon come to bear, and we should move at once. Fatebinder, if you are willing, I could use your assistance. We are a tight-knit band, and while we are not outclassed, we are outnumbered. Will you march in battle with us?
I'll join you for this battle, even if we have to spill some Chorus blood.
Then our fight will be a righteous one, with the force and merit of the law on our side. Our forces are assembling as we speak. We will meet you at the Citadel. Graven Ash protects. She offers a firm salute, then turns to her troops. Cool. Off we go. How did you do that? Verse looks at you with a quizzical look.
Do what? Back in the Archon's war tent, you cast an edict as casually as ring a supply shipment. How did you do that? Well, I've done it before. Don't I look stupid? You were the one who cast the Edict of Storms at Stalwart, didn't you? The one that tore the battlefield apart with the cyclone of Kyrus' anger. That was me, all right. Well, call me impressed considering that you've read the words of Kairos more than once. I'm surprised that you're even alive to tell of it. Your vocal cords should have turned to ash by now. I'm not trying to make you feel uncomfortable. It's just worth recognizing that what you've done. Not only are you Tunon's fate binder, you're the mouthpiece of the Overlord. Gives me plenty of reason to stick around. You're going places, and I want to see where they lead. I deserve none of it. Desi, you are fucking adorable. You absolutely deserve it. But you also don't deserve it. That's enough for now. Does she have anything else to say?
Fatebinder. Always a pleasure.
Verse sizes you up with open curiosity with her assessment. When her assessment is done, she laughs at herself, shaking her head.
What do you need?
Nope. Okay, cool. Let's
Right.
leave. Away we go. I have 2 exams that I have to do today.
Take a look at that iron wall of woman.
Of course, one can wait, actually.
Must be the Iron Marshal.
That looks like the Iron Marshal. Tarkus Ari, Vendring Guard. May the Edict claim your worthless life. Oh yeah, they are pretty pissed at us. We got 4 wrath with them. They're pretty pissed. Blah, Duke, blah, blah, blah. Desi's a vampire, blah. We are not completely without our senses. We knew Kyrus would issue an edict on our valley. Perhaps the Overlord has a sick sense of humor, but I can assure I laughed when I learned the death sentence doomed the Oathbreakers and Puppet equally. I had such low expectations for the servant of the so-called Archon of Justice. Tunon seems like more than a passive stooge that sits on the throne to legitimize the carnage and plunder of the other Archons. The face of prosperity that lets Kairos claim one thing while being another. I would have hoped you actually did serve justice. The notion. Not the Archon. But your actions have said otherwise. At least I can thank you for proving my cynicism entirely warranted. If you survive this upcoming slaughter, bear witness that I, Tarkus Ari of the Vendrian Guard, do take responsibility for the actions of my crew. Should my warriors come before the court's axe, tell Tunon they were starving, desperate, and easily manipulated into a struggle that was mine and not theirs. Sell this lie as well as you would sell the lies of the Overlord. Tarkus Ari, Captain of the Venturing Guard, Patriot of Apex. Ah, we've unlocked the thing for the Scarlet Chorus. That's cool. Also, we almost have full favor with the disfavored. Shield for 80 damage for 30 seconds. Ooh, 80 damage. That's great. What is this? Stand together, stand tall. Allied area of effect. Allied AoE. Plus 2 resolve for 3 seconds. Meh. Oh, well, it's a passive, so never mind. That's actually great. It says spurting blood, 46 to 62 raw. Bleeding for 51.8 seconds. Plus 30 defense against bleeding and burning attacks. Man, that sounds great. Who the fuck is Ebb? Well, I mean, I guess Ebb is a companion. I guess.
Ah, full wrath with the voices of Near. Almost full favor with Graven Ash. That's cool. Oh, let's see what's going on. That is cheese, Desi. Fatebinder, come this way. The Iron Marshal welcomes you with a clattering salute. The enemy left only a pittance of soldiers to slow our advance. The majority of their warriors are holed up within the citadel. No use trying to lure them out. We have to bring the fight inside. That wall, she points north, is where the Earthshakers are focusing their magic. They cannot afford to be imprecise with their tremor sigils with the spire so close, and we will need to contend with the Defender's mages if we're to crack the perimeter. Of the Scarlet Cores. I'm wondering that myself. We got here first, so no surprise given how long it takes to get a disorganized mob to go anywhere. Make no mistake, I'm certain they'll descend upon us soon and complicate our dance. Graven Ash has authorized us to defend ourselves should any choirmen obstruct or impede the taking of the Ascension Hall. It may mean having enemies at all sides, but the chorus is hardly a worthy enemy. The best they can do is delay us, but with the edicts looming, stalling us is threat enough. What can we expect from the Oathbreakers? Well, of late, we've given the guard a few lasting wounds. Captains are neutralized, their warbands scattered, and we're counted of upwards of 24 slain warriors. The Tidecaster is still alive. Scouts saw her making rude gestures from the parapet. We know a few of the sages that survived the Edict of Fire have joined with the Oathbreakers, and there's a Tidecaster among them. The enemy cannot match our skill at arms. Perhaps their magical allies will make this a more interesting test of skill. Want me to cause generalized trouble, or did you have plans for me? The enemy sages are working some sort of protective magic that's keeping the wall held together. I need you to silence this resistance. Head east and secure a way over the wall. My troops aren't dressed for scaling. Kill the sages. The Earthshakers will clear the way, and we'll meet you inside. Now go with the glory of Kairos. If you are wounded in battle, come see me. Okay.
Send me your champion!
Oh, okay. You switch to bow. 20. Oh my god, they're running. Oh my god, that was some good damage. You might as well use your Eternal Flame on this guy. Just, you know, fuck him up. Take your time.
I'll do it for the North.
There you go. I mean, how often can you use this? It's a 30-second cooldown. My goodness. Oh, man. Oh, man. They're doing some good stuff. Come on. He's almost dead.
Try a different weapon.
He's almost dead. Get them. Actually, you see if you can hit them. Oh, now they're just fucked. And there we go. We did a good thing here today. There's a thing over here. Let's see what this is about. Ooh, horde boots. These sound like these seem like something you would wear. +3 disengagement defense. Other than that, it's the same stats. Yeah, absolutely. I'm all for that.
Oh, those are some people.
What have we here?
I don't know. Go disarm it. I don't like it. It scares me. I like how I get the subterfuge for that. I really shouldn't, but okay. Go ahead and buff ourselves real fast.
I got it.
I'm sorry, what are you doing? And we should have, yeah, let's drink one of these. You can eat some of that. What do we got? You got some cheese, eat the cheese. What food would benefit you? Do we have any food that would benefit you? +1 resolve, I guess. I'm charging them. Let's do this. Okay, let's focus on killing the squishies. Kill the archer. Kill Archer. We don't need him. Go ahead and increase our defenses. I don't like you.
Get back here!
Consider.
Oh, hi. Hi. How's it going? Go ahead and switch to your weapons. And you switch to your knife and... go, get rid of this guy. There we go. Good stuff. Go trip them up. See about weakening them.
Good work. Right.
I guess this formation can work out. I just need you to double up on this individual.
As you
Set
command.
them ablaze, maybe?
Shall we?
Yeah, we still have our stance active. I just need them to actually, you know, attack. Here, let's grab their attention. Okay, go ahead and pull back. Oh, you're poisoned, actually. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to heal now, otherwise you're going down. Which I guess we have someone that we can go to if needed. Well, you know, we tried. We tried to keep him alive. We used an item for that. You stabbed yourself in the eye. Why? Why would you do that? What made you do that, Desi? Light on fire. Sunder. You can do
I'm
your
on it.
thing. Oh yeah. They're gonna die. And there we have it.
I'm afraid of heights. I just need a foothold to get.
What's this? Sun Soldier's Javelin, one-handed and thrown weapon. We don't need it.
Over that wall.
Oh, and you leveled up. Let's see. Probably increase your finesse or your quickness some more. I'm sorry. Why are you apologizing? I want to make sure you're okay more than anything. Seriously, what happened? When superior to parry, use dodge skill to avoid incoming melee attacks. Also get a bonus to defense against disengagement attacks. Ooh. Hold on. Yeah, is your dodge higher than your parry? Yeah, your dodge is a 70 versus like what? 49? Increases accuracy and removes the recovery penalty incurred after changing weapon sets. Okay. The immunity to burning and bleeding sounds really good. Because he said why you do that. I'm wondering, again, I'm wondering how it happened. The Dawn of Ascension. Murdoch, the Archons informed me that the recapture of the Citadel from the Vendrian insurrectionists continues apace. That they wrote me separately of their divergent tactical intentions engenders no small concern, but I trust now in your efforts. May your good judgment see you through the coming confrontation with glory and success and back to the safety of our court. Tune on the Adjudicator Archon of Justice. Archon Tunon. Your birds finds me on the road to conflict and bloodshed, and I cannot but wonder at the wisdom of the decision acts that have brought us to this point. I will not question the Overlord's will, but yet I find myself divided. If the edict comes to pass and I never see your court again, I hope that you remember the agreement that we forged when you swore me into your service. Fatebinder Murdoch.
Right.
So let's see how this whole healing deal works with the Iron Marshal. Because you are sleepy. Oh, it's a rest for 8 hours. Yeah, now we can't afford that. That's too much.
Come at me, brave meat.
Let's set them on fire. It'll be funny. They didn't get set on fire. That's sad.
I see you there.
Right.
Oh, focus them now.
I got it.
Send me your champion!
Did they just run to their own trap? Because I'll take that. I'm just fine with them running into their own trap. Yeah, we have them outnumbered. We'll just kind of do whatever. Oh, why? Duke, why? What do you mean, Duke, why? What are you hoping for me to answer? I don't understand. Yeah, I really don't feel as though I need to do anything special here. I could just let the auto AI do its deal. Cool, we did it. Okay, yeah, Lantry's not too hurt. We should be okay. What's this? Your Shakers are focused, readying a spell to bring down the Citadel's stone wall. But there's a powerful barrier in the way, basically. When I breathe, it feels funny. It's very strange. Like, chests go inward more than normal. I don't know what to tell you. Hopefully, it's nothing serious. Let's save the attribute points so we can have a 20 wits. Or actually, no. There's a bonus right now that's giving him... That's putting him up at 20. So, never mind. Yeah, we could do that. More spell strength. Let's upgrade his healing.
Right.
Through a large crack runs along the wall. Powerful barrier magic ensures that it will not be explored. The sages maintaining it must be silenced first. Yeah, we can do that. Soon forgotten, there is a pungent odor emanating from them. Pungent odor. Pungent odor.
Trouble is afoot.
Just go ahead and heal yourself. Just do that now.
I seem to be
Yeah, that's about right. Just
unwell.
move back.
Back here!
Light that guy on fire. Fuck him.
Smashed to pieces.
Okay, fuck him up.
Pity you won't enjoy this as much as I do.
I think my wisdom is finally catching up to my age.
Oh boy. I should have kept Lantry back. Whatever.
I feel
Yep.
faint.
I should really increase his HP, but, you know, it's whatever.
Will do.
Yeah, he's our white mage. If he goes down, it's bad, but, you know, it's bound to happen.
Come at me, grave meat.
Fire on them. Oh, you're doing this bull crap again? Okay. This always happens. Is the archer really focusing?
Right.
Actually, no.
Await my signal.
Oh wait, no, they're not an archer. I don't know what's going on.
Bleed out, you little shit.
Oh right, javelin, it can be thrown. Right.
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth. Count on it.
And this guy should go down, maybe, we'll see. Actually, what we could do is use this ability. This ability. Okay, never mind. Oh, is it because I canceled it? Okay. That's fine.
That's how it's done.
Ah, nice.
Will do.
Not nice. What have you done? Stop that. Pull out the bow. Now everyone just focus this guy.
Fall before me.
And nice, Barrack leveled up. I had one of those violent hiccups where it feels like the entire esophagus is doing a thing. I don't like that at all. Do that, and let's see. Yeah, let's make it so that enemies have their resolve reduced. That sounds fun. 6, yeah. What's these? Bronze dagger? Ooh. Does it improve anything? It does increase DPS. Oh wait, nope, never mind. It does nothing. Nothing! It's increased DPS compared to the bow. That's what that was about. Okay. We're good then.
Right.
Fuck him up.
Trouble is afoot.
I will aid you.
Actually, get over here and help me with this, bitch. Just fuck him up.
Flawless!
I think.
Oh, that was lightning. That was cool. But also, no.
Squirrel bastard, aren't you?
What? I don't know what he's done. I think he put himself into like a stasis or something. I'm not sure. You think you're going crazy? Stop that. Stop going crazy, Desi. Okay, we took care of them. This wall should collapse any moment now. Any moment. Any moment. Ah, they created a laser beam, much like the Death Star. I see. Let's move it now. Into the main courtyard. The training dummy is well worn and looks as if it's been patched up and put back together multiple times. She says she'll be right behind us. Make haste, the edict looms over us all. We have 5 days! Everyone's panicking like it's gonna happen tomorrow, but we got a lot of time. I feel as though I should put these waking deaths onto, like, somebody. Probably myself. The armor in this car is old, dented, and looks as if it's almost unusable. The weapons do not appear to be in any better shape. Now, we're good. We're fine. We're not that messed up yet. Yeah, we don't need to do the long rest thing just yet.
Right.
Boy, that looks like some oh, that's the Scarlet Chorus. Oh. Oh boy. They've breached the gate! The chorus has breached the gate! Fall back! Oh. Oh boy. That don't look good. Stand aside. Ascension Hall is ours alone for the taking. The Fifth Eye swings his spear in broad arcs as he roars in his crackling tenor. Withdraw at once, before you feel the weight of 1,000 coarse blades and bludgeons. No sooner would a family of maggots beat a pack of wolves. The disfavored commander beckons the Scarlet Chorus forward. Come, I'll take you 5 at a time just to make things fair. Damn, she is badass. Deal with them, or take Ascension Hall. A sound plan. Good hunting, my friend. I wonder who wins. Yo, how's it going? They're here. They've breached the perimeter. They're in the keep. Whistling a shrill warning signal, the Oathbreaker falls back deeper into the keep. Yeah, that's fine. What's this? An opal.
Vendrian Guard weaponry and armor lie here. Chipped, scratched, and scarred, these armaments have proven their efficiency and durability time and time again. Let's see. Let's go ahead and where is it? Where's There it is. You drink that. Bit more might for a little bit of extra damage. Just a little something something, you know? Oh god, what? It's gonna be Baldur's Gate all over again. Fucking Toad is always gonna be first to run in. It's gonna be goddamn hell. Why does this always happen?
You got it.
Nah, please focus this individual. I want them dead. Like, now.
I'm on it.
As you command.
Please heal yourself. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Hey, Scarm. How's it going? Oh. We got knocked prone. Oh, that's sad. Well. We can drag their attention. I don't know how much use that will be.
Arming this useless weapon.
Okay, well this is an issue. But you know, again, it's Lantry. Fucking take that. Also, why fucking stop abandoning Lantry, god damn it!
Pity you won't enjoy this as much as I do.
Yeah, okay. Oh, nah, focus your attacks on them. And it's almost over.
Like my blood is on fire.
Any moment.
Can't wait to try that again.
Let's see. Gotta get dressed fast, so I lurk, but I love you. Go for it, Scarm. You got
someone
this.
stitch me. They won't even.
Yeah, let's try and keep it our DPS at the very least in good health.
Just point me in the right
Oh no!
direction.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh boy.
I better not
Well-
wake up dead.
Right. Take that.
Yeah, okay. I like how they're running this way, and he goes, okay, route of shortest resistance. This way. It's like, you fool! You foolish fool! Oh well. It's fine. It happens. We can always rest if need be. I think we'll be okay for a little bit. 133. Wounds are cleared on rest. If you say so. I think's this way. What is the time, actually? Ooh, it's getting a bit late. The fire in the mess hall still burns, and plates and silverware lines the tables. This room hasn't seen combat for generations. The Venturing Guard will never be the same after this battle. Oh boy. Okay. So thing. I have an exam that I have to wake up for tomorrow. Like, I need to make sure I'm up on time for it. So I want to make sure I get plenty of rest. So I am actually
I'm actually going to stop here for now. I will continue this another time. I'll continue this tomorrow, I should say. Because it's best for me to do my, like, nightly routine now rather than later. So here's what we'll do. I see Chris Fox is doing his Dungeons and Dragons with a bunch of people. We can go over there. You know, he's a good guy. Let's see how many people we could muster for a raid. It's something. Okay. 7 is a good amount. So yeah, let's go over to Hey Chris Fox's for just, you know, a nice chill night. I'm going to be doing some studying while we're doing that, and then I'll probably be heading to bed soon enough. So, you know, that's the hope. In any case, you all stay safe. Remember, do not text and drive. Do not drink and drive. 10-2 people, 10 and 2, and happy days and sunshine ahead. And if you are heading to bed, pleasant dreams and all that. I hope to see you all later, specifically tomorrow. Until then, take care of yourselves, okay? Have a good night. Bye-bye.